We in this bitch, y'all. Oh my gosh. Is that my catchphrase? I gotta get a new catchphrase, man. The final episode of Batman. City of Light. I'm not gonna waste any time, bro. And get straight up into this. I'm going to start working at the engine plant soon. I go to MEPS on Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully I can get into the Air Force, bro, so I can start training like Batman and provide for my future family.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Oh, shit.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
She really left, man.
What did you do?
I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs.
The innocent people.
Or a small price to pay.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
And that's exactly what he did. We had to, bro. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how I play.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Oh my gosh.
Citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Yes, bro, my blood pressure is high as hell. The only thing I got to eat is noodles. Only other thing I got is beans. What? Dumbass game.
Inside it, boss. Right on top.
I'm like, what the hell is E? Fuck up out of here, nigga.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
You ain't gonna do nothing, bro.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Damn. Damn. Okay, Commissioner. No way. Fuck. Bitch. Fuck up out of here, man. Bro, I couldn't risk something to happen to Alfred, bro.
I have to stop them. Save our city.
I'll do all I can, Commissioner. Rest in peace.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Yes, bro. He just got a shotgun to the chest, man. More like kidney.
Alfred.
Thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman!
I'm cooked.
Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on her, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
Bitch.
Oh, bloody!
Yeah, get the hell up out of here.
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Let's do it, bro.
Capable of firing armor-piercing rounds. These could tear the city apart.
How many does he have?
Shell's much tougher than the original model. What is Penguin gearing up for? He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Fully aware, bro.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used to devise that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The Batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce. Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan. And that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Sit and listen, nigga. Damn.
Martinez!
Martinez.
Some kind of transmitter. Hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter.
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
I gotta
You
do
can destroy
something.
the transmitter. Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
Come on, bro.
I'll go in around the back. If he sees me,
He won't. I'll keep him focused on you. You will get your chance.
keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
I understand.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Man, like, what else can I do?
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... because he's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh,
They better not! Or I'll kill them!
bad things about my family.
I'll do to them!
I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I'm here to stop you from destroying Gotham.
You? Stop me? I'm the liberator, not the destroyer. You're the one who's corrupt and criminally insane. Still, I'm tough you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha? It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What's good, Cindy?
Learn the word after I tossed you out of your company.
What's up, Case? Hey.
You know, we were
Damn it.
doing this last
Where the hell
whatchamacallit.
is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it?
Kate, why are you on the Batman arc right now?
Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your
Yeah, this
temperament.
Batman. I'm almost done. I gotta get the
You
other
certainly
one
do
though.
know how to beat down an unarmed
Other
man.
what?
I mean,
The other Telltale series for Batman.
feelings.
Oh.
Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what
Are you gonna start reading the comics next?
I never meant
Nah.
to hurt you so badly. I was
Why not?
drugged.
You? Any me? I'm the one on top now,
Yeah,
Bruce.
I'm cool with the
It's
media
about
that I've
bloody
gotten
time.
this from, like
Your father locked my
what
mum
Kills
in
put me
Arkham
onto,
Asylum
the
to steal
games.
a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide. The way it's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family.
Hello, Case.
Enough of this.
You Shinigami?
What's up, TK?
Shaking up. I'm not waiting any
Yeah, I'm
longer.
cooking, bro. I'm cooking.
Batman, you dad.
Cooking?
Jeez,
No, I know what you meant.
Chat, friend. I'm releasing these drones. They'll make mutton out of you and all the
You got some good ideas.
And then on to the rest of this
well, already
bloody
had
city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through,
that
that
sounds
blame
interesting.
falls on me. On
You
my
can
whole
read it in
family.
the homebrew rules.
How unlike you to
section.
admit your faults. Maybe
Okay.
you think that'll save you, eh?
Have you played Shadow of War?
Ah, but guess
Shadows of War?
it won't.
Shadow of War.
Shadow of War.
Yeah.
You sure that's the name of the game?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's the Lord of the Rings game?
No. Well, it's a game for making a game called the Nemesis system.
Oh no, you talking some old other stuff. I don't know what none of that mean.
The Nemesis system is like, let's say you're playing.
Bruce! You bastard! Ah,
You got a lot to answer.
those bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
How'd you let them man spit all up in your face?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
I get what you're saying.
Freedom is rights.
And they do that in the Shadows of War game? And where did you play this game? Like what console?
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
Do you think this changes anything?
What do you mean Gotham will hear
To have
this?
your heads served up on a platter.
Yeah, the Shadow of War game is a Lord of the Rings game.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
And then the bosses will start to adjust on how you fight based on all your previous fights.
How go the repairs?
Yeah, I get you.
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again.
I'm at
It's
work
going to
right
make
now,
tracking
so
down Lady
I'm
Arkham
multitasking
a hell of a lot harder.
and trying not to
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help
be
this
angry
city.
and hate my job,
In
so
the
I
end,
came in here to
Bruce
mentally
Wayne was the
distract
one to
myself.
stop Penguin.
Yeah.
Bruce, these last few weeks,
I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
Use your time wisely right now.
Always letting you down.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald.
Get good at them.
And what Harvey became, well, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault.
You don't gotta base
All of
your
it.
work off of those
I
skills
told
or
you I
anything like
wanted
that.
to leave
Like,
your father's
just
employ.
get good at some stuff that you
But if
really
only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas,
Because, like,
none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham,
you are not gonna
Oswald.
have nearly as much time.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Anything, really.
You made me a better man.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
What are you talking about, Case?
I'm playing Batman.
The children of Arkham are still out there. And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her name.
You said, huh?
No, don't worry about it.
Next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city.
Bleach yet?
With Penguin gone and my CEO access
No, I haven't played it yet.
Yeah. Apparently, you know how people are doing all those big combos that just take off a whole health bar and stuff?
Yeah.
They supposedly took all of that out.
That's crazy. They changed up the game.
Which I think is good. Because I think Soifon was gonna ruin the game at some point. Once everybody understood that she's just faster than everyone else.
Yeah, I feel like people didn't give Yoruichi enough credit. Like I said, when I played with her, bro, she was too fucking fast.
Oh no, she's really fast too. But her actual attack itself, Soifon's is just a little bit quicker. And the thing is, with fighting games, sometimes speed can just cancel out everything else. Like, your character could be perfect, and if this person is just crazy fast and the person knows how to use them perfectly, like, you almost can't do anything.
I get you.
Yeah.
stored and finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Guess we'll see.
If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This
You said, huh?
I actually like Yoruichi's theme when she goes into her evolution.
Her theme?
Yeah, I actually like how everybody has different music when they go into their evolution, though.
Yeah, no, I think that shit tough.
Record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald
sure.
was up to could give us a fresh
I know,
perspective.
when I'm done with Batman, I gotta stream the rest of the secret stories
The
on
Children
Bleach.
of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
So what, back out?
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
What was it? Cobblepot Enterprise. No, that's crazy.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Security?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her
What is this
birth
song?
name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Why you crash out over there? Let's see.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Crazy.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Oh, they're so stupid. Like, how did they not pick apart?
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
Her family's records?
She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Okay.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
Crazy.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Revelations.
But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but...
Calm down,
why
bro.
would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
The white one. Come on, let's get to it. That is kind of sneaky, but I'm used to it.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
Come on.
Why should I give it back? So much potential.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
No, I haven't.
After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
I'll look into it.
Imagine my
'Cause I like
surprise
it.
when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, And I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rules.
Selena, I would never hurt
You said what?
Bruce.
What do you have planned for tomorrow?
I'm not sure yet. Probably work.
That's really sweet.
Party here at like 9 tomorrow to celebrate the death of Kara Toriyama.
Oh, rest in peace, man. I like that. That's actually really nice.
People are gonna be cosplaying. They're gonna just have a ton of different Dragon Ball games playing on the TVs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my friends actually did a song or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he does like rap music or whatever, and him and one of his friends made like a song. He said it's supposed to be crazy, so I don't know if they plan it.
That actually sounds really nice. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I might join the stream when they.
But it brings us to the root of
our
our
whatever,
problem,
so
doesn't it?
You can see what the venue looks like and stuff.
You're upset
yeah,
that
bro,
I'm
do that
leaving.
shit. I'm here for it.
What'd you think? But because we had a sleepover, we're best friends. Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief.
Just be you, bro.
That's all I am.
You don't gotta be no fucking thief. You keep on
I told you
telling
that from the
yourself
start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love...
Crazy. Dude, a fumble, bruh.
I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
stay out of trouble, Selena. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to...
Kylo, bro, like, what else was I... Like, bro, I... Come on, bro. I did it the best way. I was trying to be completely, you know... I wasn't trying to do too much. Of course, I love you as a huge-ass gesture, but, like... She obviously fucked up mentally, bro. She has to at least believe somebody there for her. I've heard that same shit. Oh, man, you're too good for me. You're this so many times, bro. You're just a job. If that's your idea of love, then I feel sorry for you. Of course, I'm kind of embarrassed now because I know this is a game and me saying I love you was kind of wicked. And niggas looking at me like, oh, is that how you play the game? But I just wanted her back. I wanted her to see that I was interested. But the only thing that was in the way was Harvey. Not me, Bruce, of course, but damn. He said, nah, you leading her on. Kiss her on the forehead. She went. So what? I should have smashed? I should have smashed, bro. This nigga Harvey was over here crying in his boots. I did like her, bro, but I didn't get enough opportunities outside of fucking telling Harvey, bro, fuck you, bro. Now that nigga Harvey in jail, so of course no more walls. Man, bro, I blame Harvey, bro. Crazy.
Keep them out, but...
And then I'm looking like, bro, if I busted her down in the fucking bedroom, would she be more interested? I pray to God that that's not the case, bro. But I do know when it comes down to a lot of females, they don't really get entirely interested until after. You know, Lord be with us all, bro. Lord be with us all, because that shouldn't be a normal way of going about things like that, especially when it's a genuine relationship. But, you know, what God brings together, no man should be able to bring apart. I guess she was just on some, she was moving like evilly, bro. Was there really no way to save her? Couldn't be me, though. I'll tell you that, bro. I'm going to the military.
Alfred? Alfred!
I'll make mine happen.
Alfred!
You telling me I saved your ass just for your ass to end up...
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
What, they flipped the chair over?
Outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. I don't see a connection here.
You don't see a connection with the scuff marks and the ash. Okay, Bruce.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Golly, that nigga. Alfred was
This
squabbling.
cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here.
Who came
But
in?
they got in
Was
anyway.
it Vicky, bro? No way it was Vicky, man.
How the hell?
Okay, so let's break this.
These weren't scattered by the same event.
Are you serious?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Okay.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
He deflected that shit like that. What am I supposed to link this to? The scuff mark.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Man, I shouldn't have told that chick I love her, man. That was kind of wicked. They did just me. But it's a fucking game. How much effort do they put into the choices? Too much. It's Telltale. It's a Telltale series. It's a... Fuck.
But don't worry. You'll get him back eventually.
Vicky Bell, I'm gonna put it all on you, bro. You catching it all, bro. No crazy.
Alfred. Oh my God.
Touching my butler like that, bro.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
We should have started with this one.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
A bus stop.
They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Do that shit, Lucius.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Corner store. Seems unlikely.
Yeah, maybe if I could read that shit.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House. Where
I could have told you that.
Foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
New suit?
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
This
ends tonight.
I would have tried coming through the basement window.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Fuck you, nigga.
Batman! I'm all right.
No music, y'all. Fuck.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. The blood hasn't congealed yet. Means we can't be far behind them. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
His music is insane.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, bells, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine, but it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Alfred's glasses?
Alfred's glasses. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Damn.
The belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum. Words. They're highlighted. Taking me.
Take him to go.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham. But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates.
Batman, we
and
get
she
it.
Took
Come on.
Alfred with her.
If you understand it, get to it. Start driving over there, bro.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Let's get to it, bro.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his table.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Oh, that staff is crazy.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Let's get it!
You underestimate the true children of Arkham.
Bro, I'm trying to talk no jutsu, you know.
Behind bars. Open the doors. Arkham, listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here. Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
I just took Harvey here. Damn. Bitch.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Damn.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Is that on? Damn! Clean right, bitch. You crazy.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Good shit, John Doe. Oh.
You're going to die.
That's what your ass did.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Hey.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to
Bro,
this
he did
place
it to her eye too.
unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
What is this insidious? I said I was trying to say insidious ass beat, but I said insidious. I gotta slow down, bro.
Vicky!
I gotta slow down. What's up, BJ? Beige? Biggie? Oh.
No.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne. But first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
How'd she have the time to set that up?
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
You're killing
You see
people.
that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Spawn? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to care. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide?
Can you stop
Or to
yapping?
become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Come on, Batman, get up. Oh my gosh. No way she outpaces you that easily, man. Jesus? Is this a church? Chapel? My blood pressure is going ballistics. Is a 120 blood pressure crazy, bro?
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me.
Don't get
There's
lost.
more here than your
Bro, I'm
tell.
finna do her shit.
It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Damn.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man. You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really
I feel like I finally removed the cow! Ah!
are. In the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Yes!
Alfred!
I'm finna do her shit. I'm finna beat the dog shit out of her, bro.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth.
I just felt like if I
is in
release,
your death.
open my mask up. Damn.
I'll bury you.
Damn. Oh my gosh. Stop letting her use those booster boots. Yes, sir. Bro, I thought if I were...
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Come on, I'm hitting her with the shit. Bro, how is she scrapping this hard with Batman? Oh! Why was she fighting that hard with Batman anyway?
You belong in this darkness, Batman.
Alfred.
You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Oh, she dead. Come on, get Alfred, man. Yes!
This is how it was meant to be.
Bro, she is a tank. She's a
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
Yeah.
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Yeah, you shouldn't have told you loved her.
Alfred, here, let me...
No, don't.
You moving way too fast, Brucey boy.
With
Do better.
everything that's been going on,
Take your time, bro. Patience.
I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may
Take your
interfere with
time,
my
man.
butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it.
So I just had you
Beach,
slaving for me
palm
this entirety?
trees, a sky
This
that is the
entirety.
color of sweatpants.
I need to shut the fuck up speaking if I can't speak.
Perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh,
Well, sure. I mean, silver's not gonna polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
For sure.
You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency
It's like, are
citywide
there anybody
address.
that's
And
actually
I
on the
hope,
right
despite
side?
the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
I just gotta believe in myself.
Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Jesus didn't die for us for no reason.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
It's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
It's the only
Don't
way
worry.
we like it, bro.
It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
If Batman isn't here, then it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
You know, during times like these,
Well, there's only 4
it
people
can
here.
feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Hell yeah. Hell.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better.
Hell yeah.
And to that end,
we like that.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
What the fuck?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Who is that guy?
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
The city of light. Did you successfully distract Penguin? You and 76.9% of players distracted Penguin long enough for Gordon to get a job done. Yes, indeed it was, bro. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? You and 67.9% of players comforted Alfred as he wasn't to blame. Okay, 27.7% of players told Alfred it didn't matter whose fault it was at the time. 2.3 blamed Alfred for nothing. That's actually hilarious. 2.1 did not respond that Alfred is blaming himself. Okay. How did you respond to... You and 91.3% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. Imagine we just went like, yeah, you ain't shit. Did you take off the cowl? You and 26.9% of players kept the cowl on and protected your identity. Why did I not take that shit off? If she saw that I was Bruce Wayne, she would have blew that nigga head off, bro. That's what I kept on trying to say and continue to keep on stuttering my words over. Yeah, I didn't do that shit though. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? Of course I chose Bruce, bro. We gotta, fix our legacy. Fix Bruce Wayne, you feel me? Why does everybody think I'm still Thomas Wayne? Oh, it's because I built my money off of that. Okay. I get it. Batman season overview. Analyze Batman season overview. Merciful. Okay. Okay. So you could be cunning or honest. Self-reliant or collaborative. pragmatic or compassionate. So I was cunning, but I wasn't honest. It takes heroic restraint when dealing with criminals, keeping oneself from taking it too far or inflicting unnecessary pain and suffering. Okay, your Batman Bruce was merciful. I was cunning, okay. I was collaborative and I was compassionate. I'm Batman, nigga. The fuck is this? Oh! So you can play with friends. That's actually really tough. So that was Batman the Telltale series. I'll be back with the next season as soon as I got the money to pay for it, unless I'm gracious enough to get back soon. Yeah, I'm going to MEPS on Monday for the Air Force. Wish me luck. Pray for me, bro. That's what I want to do for my family. I want for my future family. I'll be able to come to y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't speak, man. I'll be able to play the next part of the Batman Telltale series soon as I'm able to buy it. Haven't worked too much this week at all, only kind of the fact that I've been trying to get things together for the engine plant. Working the engine plant during the week and then having 2 men in the truck during the weekend will help me to stay disciplined up until I can figure out whether I will be able to be registered to go into basic. I'm praying my eye doesn't, make anything harder for me, because that's really the only thing that's been keeping me from being able to go into going into the Air Force at a quicker pace. But yeah, bro, just have me in your prayers. I'll have y'all in my prayers. I hope I was able to make y'all happy in every way. Lord, be with us all. By you in your holy name, Jesus, Yeshua, the one that died for our sins, Joshua. The one that died for our sins, by you in your holy name, by the blood of him. I thank you for you all, and let us have a good day and good rest of, whatever it is to come. Thank you for